morning, good morning, good morning. Ba Duan Jin. So let's crack straight on with it. Today, really just pay attention to the gentle stretching through the body as you move. The connection between feet and hands, the wrists, ankles, knees, elbows, the hips, the shoulders. How the body is actually connected and how everything kind of moves as waves, if you like. So it's not that everything's moving together. There's a gentle wave that comes through the body as you stretch or as you open out, or with all of these movements. And see if you can get that kind of perception, that awareness of that connection. Allow your mind to sink into the body and just listen for it. Don't look for it, don't try and make it happen, just listen, watching, resting the attention in the body and breathe. Okay, so for myself this morning I've woken up a little bit stiff, a little bit more, which is not surprising because I've been doing lots of Tai Chi recently. So just really just take your time with this. Don't force it, don't push it, don't make yourself sink low into stances. Just feel and be present. Over time the body gets stronger and you can sink more into the stance. Obviously don't just wave your arms about. Be present with it, feel what's going on, but don't try and make anything happen. Okay. Connecting to the ground. All we're doing is just softening the feet, letting them spread out. Getting comfortable. And then relaxing the ankles, knees, and the hips. Let the bones float. Muscles sink down. Dropping the tailbone to open up the lower back. So keep the shoulders resting comfortably over the hips, the chin tucked in, head suspended. Take a moment just to move, feeling those alignments. Breathing, resting. And then we begin, breathing in, stretching up through the body. Hands come up over the head. Breathing out, let the hands circle round as you sit down, sitting as though you're sitting on a stool. Breathing in, come up. And breathe out. Feel the stretch through the shoulders, releasing, relaxing. Trying to coordinate, not trying, just allow the body to coordinate its movement with the breathing. we change, breathing in, the hands come up to the chest. Breathe out, turn the palms, let the hands come to rest down by the sides, connecting to the ground, drop tailbone, tuck in the chin, suspend the head. Breathe into the belly, allow the mind to return back into the body, resting. Breathing. Again, breathe in, the hands come up to the solar plexus. Breathe out, turn left hand up, right hand down. Sit down as though you're sitting on a stool. Breathing in, hands come back up to the solar plexus. Breathe out, swap the palms, sitting down. So now left hand down, right hand up. So this should be creating a stretch around the upper waist area, as well as through the arms and into the legs. But this kind of rolling motion around the stomach and spleen, not through force, but through release. Both hands back up the solar plexus. Breathe out, let the hands sink down, come to rest by the sides. And in posture 3, the archer pose. So we're stepping out to a double width stance so we can sink down further into the thighs, allow the tailbone to drop, chin tuck in, suspend the head. Bring the hands up in front, and on the in-breath just turn. I'm going to the left, drawing my right elbow back to open up the chest as though I'm drawing a bow. In the out-breath, let the hands come round, breathing in. Draw the bow to the other side and breathe out. So the stretch across the chest should be light, not forced. It's just opening up the lungs, opening up the chest cavity. hands together. Just open them up to shoulder width as you breathe in. Breathe out, just push down. Come to rest. Stepping up to a shoulder width stance. Posture 4, wise owl turns his head. So connect to the ground, drop the tailbone, tuck the chin, suspend the head. Let your breathing sink into your body, mind sink into the body, connect. And on the in-breath, palms turn out, head turns over one shoulder. And on the out-breath, head turns back to center as the palms turn behind you. Breathing in, open. And breathe out. Relaxing, releasing the shoulders, the ribs, the diaphragm, the belly. Sitting back against the spine into the pelvis. And breathe. Change. Just breathe in, bring the hands up the centre line. Breathe out, turn the palms, let the hands come down to rest by the sides. Posture 5, wag the tail to eliminate heart fire. So we step out to a double width stance, sitting into the stance. Just do watch this one. Don't overdo it. Connect to the ground, softening ankles, knees, hips. Drop the tailbone, touch in, suspend the head, relaxing the body, letting the mind rest in the body. Then rotate into one hip, round, through, come up out of the other hip. Just let your breathing fall into a pattern that works for you for this one. And then return. Again. One more. Come up, breathe in, hands come up. Breathe out, push down. Come up to a double width stance, a shoulder width stance. Connect to the ground, drop the tailbone, touch in. Suspend the head. Posture 6, snake climbs the tree. So this is in two parts. We breathe in, the hands come onto the body, up and over the head, stretching up gently. And breathing out, the hands come back down, round and onto the kidneys. Then breathing in, roll your back down carefully. Let the hands go down the back of the legs and round. Breathing out, come up. Breathe in, come up. And breathe out. Breathing out, sinking down. Breathe out, come up, sorry. So we breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Do watch your head and neck. Feel the stretch, releasing any strain. Breathing in, the hands come up over the head. Breathe out, the hands come down, come to rest at the sides. Posture 7, double width stance again, which means we're sitting lower, connect to the ground, soft ankles, knees, hips. Drop the tailbone, touch in, suspend the head. Then bring the hands up halfway between hips and armpits. So you are stretching across the shoulders a little bit, but don't make it tense, just feel that stretch, relaxing the shoulders. Now this is good for the liver, okay, it's good for anger and the liver, and it's good to release anger, should I say. There's the liver. We're not trying to put force and power into the movement, but we're feeling this turning through the waist and through the upper waist here. So it's massaging this area of the body as you turn. And then at the same time, one hand floats out. Don't reach, don't lean, and don't try and put power into this. Okay, it's just opening up, punching out, and then drawing back, punching out the other side. So you get the motion through the body, the turning as you breathe. Just let your breathing fall into a pattern that works for you on this one. Sitting back against the spine, into the pelvis, and letting the thighs sink down, keeping the tailbone dropped. And then draw both fists back, so they're halfway between armpit and hips. Breathe in, let the hands come to the centre. Breathe out, turn the palms, push down. Come up to a double width stance, shoulder width stance again. Confused between my double width and my shoulder width. Shoulder width stance, connect to the ground. Let the tailbone drop, chin tuck in, head suspended. And we're going to create another stretch through the body. So we're breathing in, hands come up. And as they come up over the head, come up onto your toes. And breathe out, let the body drop. And at the end of the out breath, breathing in, come back up. Stretching up onto your toes. Breathe out, let yourself drop. And we are done. Just come up, just shake the legs, the ankles. Circle the shoulders. And just turn the waist, just to open up the spine. Relax and release. And we are done. Thank you so much for joining me for that set. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back 7 AM tomorrow morning with the Chuan set. Yes, like that one. It's good for strength. Take care. I'll see you in the next one.